Hey, okay, so this is the Tennessee Electronic Library homepage, and there is a ton of great stuff on this page if you want to explore. I want to show you a good resource if you are interested in having your students look through historical newspapers. So if you click on students from the tntel.info page, and then you can go to either middle school or high school. The one I want to show you first is this ProQuest Historical Newspapers. So most students will be most comfortable with the basic search box. It's good to know that the advanced search does exist, so you can practice searching for keywords as document titles or within the full text of a document. It might be a little bit too advanced. And these are all the publications that you're searching at once. These 13, mostly Tennessee publications. So if I do a basic search and I'm looking for newspaper articles about the Montgomery bus boycott, for instance, and maybe I'm looking at Rosa Parks and the role that she played. I do a phrase search for Rosa Parks and Montgomery, and then hit return. So I'll have 224 results. I like to show the girls how they can sort by date if we're looking for oldest or the most recent. If we know what date an incident took place, like we know that the Montgomery bus boycotts were taking place around the 22nd or the 23rd, you can edit the date range right here. Like we definitely don't need anything from the 2000s. Let's just limit it to 1970, so 1956 to 1970. That takes us down to 23 results. One thing you can do is link. I think all of these are full text, but you can limit to full text so that you avoid just citations. This is my favorite part of this database. If you click on one of the results, so it highlights your search terms. There's Rosa Parks being fingerprinted. Something I really like to do when I teach a lesson on using historic newspapers is I ask my students to browse the other pages of the paper. So you can either page individually or you can browse this issue. You can go to the front page, like what was making front page news on the same day. Whether you want to look at, I happened to look when I was testing this. There's an article around it about the KKK applying for a permit to demonstrate in Chattanooga to recruit more members, which was pretty poignant. So have the kids look. They can look at ads. They can kind of make some cultural observations of the time. And yeah, what was important? What else was going on? What was the climate of the time? And what was going on around the world at the same time that this was reported on? And what is the lens it was reported on? Of course, being from a Tennessee paper. There are other national papers that we can look at. But this is the ProQuest document. The one other thing I wanted to show you, a cool tool, we can download the page if we like the information that we find here. You can cite it. Oh, sorry. You can cite it and choose your format, whether you are MLA, Chicago, let's say MLA 8th edition. You can print the document, you can download it. I always ask them to check the citation, but it's kind of cool that it allows them to do that in a way that Google does not yet do. Okay, this is the ProQuest Historical Newspaper Database. Thank you.